All right, I'm here saying goodbye to Peoria. This one's crazy. It's a two-sided story for sure. It's my favorite property on one hand. I absolutely love everything that we did here and everything the property has to offer. It was also my most difficult property when it hit the market, and there's just so many challenges we had, but it has sold. We are officially closed and recorded. I am leaving keys. And I feel like this property's just been such a huge presence in our life that it deserved a little bit of a farewell. And I'd like to show you guys some of my favorite things about the property that make it kind of unique. The first one is this darling fireplace. How sweet is that? And my amazing electrician husband has it, oh, well, that was there. He's got it set on the switch, which I just think gives it another fancy factor. The kitchen, I mean, seriously, need I say more about this kitchen? This hutch here was in the original dining room, which was actually on the other side of this wall. And we moved it into here, and I'm just so glad we did. It still leaves plenty of space here for the walkway, but it just brings this wonderful custom piece into the kitchen. That was actually in the living room, and we pulled that in here just to make a nice little pantry. And then this backsplash, I think, has got to be one of my favorite elements. Let me get a better lit version of it. But it's got this awesome iridescence. It's so pretty. I will 10 out of 10 be using that again somewhere. And then of course this beautiful countertop. This is kind of a cute little detail we kept. I thought, come on now. We've got this darling farmhouse. We cannot get rid of the ironing board, which is also right outside the laundry bathroom. So it just makes sense. Speaking of the bathrooms, I am in love with this green. I love it so much. And fun fact, I got that mirror and its twin off the marketplace. They were so perfect, I could not believe it. How cute is that? I think one of the things I love the most about this property is the view from the living room. What is it about this tree? I don't know. I'm just obsessed with it. And just a few minutes ago, there were a couple horses walking across the pasture. So just really, really a sweet space. Of course, this little balcony. I would make this room the primary in a heartbeat. Waking up with this view, and this sweet little balcony for coffee. And then of course the amenities such as that sweet little chicken coop that is right out there. Love it. I'm gonna step out for a sec. This darling pergola area. The view to the front yard now, which didn't exist before. And of course this darling little greenhouse, wonderful shop, and just the serenity of this space. You know, this is definitely one that tugs at the heart when you gotta let it go. But honestly, they kind of all do. When you put your heart and soul into something like this, like we do, it can be really hard to let it go. But I have to remind myself that we do it so that other people will be able to enjoy it for the next 50 years, and we have to move on to the next, right? Anyways, awesome property. Bittersweet to say goodbye, but it's been a big experience. See you guys on the next one.